cloudy day keeps the heat down a bit as we leave out. Look at those beautiful houses over there on that shore. Beautiful big green lawns down to the docks they have.
Okay, we're at the Elizabeth City Bridge. I don't know if you can hear the ding ding ding, but they stopped the traffic, put the red and white rails down, and then we should see them open this bridge.
Mechanism for that bridge, all to let us through, and all this poor traffic waiting. Got all these deadheads in the water, old tree stumps. A little nerve-wracking.
Just look at this forest, just thick with trees. And every time I see something like it, it reminds me of the movie The Patriot, when they're running through the forest, or even Last of the Mohicans. They have those thick forest scenes. Bald eagle up there.
So this is how we navigate these straight canals. I just put it on autopilot with a heading up the canal, and I have another navigation on my iPad for backup, and this is the autopilot with our speed, depth, and so forth, and our course over ground. You know you're in the South when you see a Confederate flag waving on the house. Our anchorage tonight at Swan Creek. We came 70 miles today in 8 hours. Little sunset action. Here. Woo!
Yeehaw!
So we learned a few things on this rough crossing. The wind reports are not always accurate. The bow hatch, which is covered with water in these big seas, leaks onto our bed down there. So the bed's wet, and I do not have sufficient power from the 12-volt receptacles to charge my iPad, which I use for backup navigation. So we got to rewire some things and figure out some stuff. But we're safe, and the boat is handling the seas quite well. And thank goodness for windshield wipers. We're starting on Turner's Cut. This goes up to the swamp. This is the swamp. Starting on it.
Is that why it's so straight?
Yeah. She's opening the lock. Hard to tell where the sky is and where the water is. Hard to distinguish the difference between the reflection and the actual sky. It's so clear. So we're working our way down. Looks like we're down about 8 or 9 feet right now. He said the creek's about 10 feet lower. And then he's going to open the lock up there and we'll drive on out. This is kind of what you do. You sit and hold the bow line and a stern line on these bollards, and you just wait. Way down, and we are opening the gate. Coming up on the Norfolk Naval Shipyard. I see a Navy ship.
Had a good day?
Right up there between the buildings.
Do you go out and draw?
Been going for probably, I don't know, 15 miles, and we're still in the naval base. Just past the submarine, and it looks like we're coming up on some more aircraft carriers up here. The USS Wisconsin battleship. She's a beauty. 16-inch guns. We're walking around the turret down below decks. They said it goes down 5 decks for ammunition storage and so forth.
In 2000?
Wow.
Wait, that's not his wife. She was born in 98.
So to give you an idea of the size of the Chesapeake Bay, as far as you can see, no land. As far as you can see. Very lucky that we have no wind and good weather crossing this big body of water.
So here we are at the Riverside Marina at Yorktown, Virginia, historic Yorktown, where this is basically what won the Revolutionary War, because Cornwallis got boxed in with the siege for over 3 weeks, so he surrendered. And here we are. We crossed that big Chesapeake Bay. It's forever long, looks like the ocean. But what's really fun right now is look at all the jellyfish. I was wondering what they were.
Really? That was put in here before the Statue of Liberty.
This old town, Yorktown, is extremely charming place.
You all doing good today?
We are. It'd be better if it was a little cooler, less humid, right?
Ready! Okay, fire! Misfire. See the sparks?
Misfire.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get a few seconds in case there's a lag fire.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. It is. It's front heavy. Yeah.
This is quite the museum they have built here. This is historical walking area in Old Town, Yorktown, from Civil War, Revolutionary War days, excuse me. And before this, Diggs, who owned this place, came here in the 1600s when this place was first settled. Look at all these old buildings they restored. Mine.
Statue.
Yeah. That's a cute little plant. River. This is the governor's palace in Williamsburg.
The paper.
I have it.
You took it from me.
think it's at the end of this street, if I remember right. Oh, this is really such a quaint place, the way they've rebuilt this. Very nice. Yorktown's even more quaint, though, I think. Don't you? Okay, George Washington's actual
The only
tent.
remaining officers' tents.
This is General Washington's command tent, the actual tent. Can't see it.
So this morning Ed is doing maintenance because our generator shut off in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. And he found this strainer. I don't know if you can see, it's full of jelly gauze, gooey gauze stuff.
Here, let me see it. Cleaning the sea strainer out of the generator because the generator shut down with a code of poor water flow. Found jellyfish in there, and there's some grass. It's not a ton, but it's probably enough. So I'm going to clean that out, and we'll see if we can get things going again. Okay.
How's it going?
All cleaned out. It's all cleaned out. Put the cap back on. We'll give it a...
What's holding us, the dock.
It got foggy and rainy, and I can't see. So I'm turning on the radar. In Deltaville, Virginia, little thunder and lightning and rain.
Your stupidity we suffer.